Good afternoon, good evening, YouTube users. It is 6:52, June the 18th. This is Big Black Mad Mama. Let's talk about it. Today on CBS News, a big cheer up for the Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, and Cubans. It has passed for y'all. Another chance for the ones that were born here in the United States. Oh, I have to cover my head, honey. Hair ain't been done. Can't find a beauty salon here in Jacksonville, Florida. They call me ECW, Big Mama, a.k.a. the Buckeye Kid, one-legged lady. How are y'all doing this afternoon, this evening? Being blessed, I hope. I'm always here to talk about it. Here in my living room, I'm hoping everybody is blessed. Of course, you know Donald Trump has always got to tweet about it. He never just come out and say anything. It's a difference between him tweeting and up front with people that is showing on camera. I'm glad y'all here to join me today. Still talking about the Floyd's case after he is buried and gone. Still talking about two police officers arrested in Georgia. One turned himself in, both of them have turned themselves in, one has bonded out. They were talking about the death penalty for them, but now the prosecutor has taken the death penalty off of the table. Yes, the young man was wrong, but he was tased first and then shot in the back. Listen, police officers, we have to go about this being better situation in dealing with people that is in our poor neighborhoods. Why are we doing this? We have the coronavirus in these different states, especially here in Florida. Bars have opened up and now cases has risen up. Why? It is not hard to put on a mask. A lot of us can't wear masks because we're having what you call a lifetime of being what you call claustrophobia. I'm one of them. I have claustrophobia real bad. But when you're outside, it's not hard to put on this. Unless you just want to catch the coronavirus. This is a disease that's not curable unless you're staying home and being rested up. This is a disease that you can catch. It is airborne. In the beginning, they did not tell us it was airborne. Let me take this down because I got claustrophobia bad. They did not tell us in the beginning that this was airborne. I'm so sorry that camera is shaking. I'm holding it in my hand. But It is not hard when you're going in a grocery store to throw on one of these. I have two cloth ones that Humana and Humana gave me, two of them. Convenient trying to follow behind, which I'm having problems with that. Now I'll tell you about that later. That they gave me one, so they're trying to follow behind. These things are expensive. I'm telling you this. I watch advertisement on TV, but these things right here are very expensive. They claim that they can keep out the virus, but they're very expensive. I saw on TV that they were advertising for these. 10 of these. These are the disposable ones. But I have one that is cloth that was given by one by my insurance and one by Convenient. These things right here, these, which is given out to hospitals, was supposed to protect you more. I believe cloth protect you more. It's washable. The cloth is washable. You can wash them in bleach and stuff and detergent. And the cloth ones are more available. But these are ones they advertise on TV. 10 of these are $19.99. With taxes, is about $21. And you only get 10 of these. And they're disposable. Do you throw them away? Imagine using these every time you go outside. You have to dispose of them. You have to throw them away. It is not worth a poor person like me who does not make a whole lot of money every month. See, I live month to month. I don't live week. I don't have a job because of the simple fact let me switch the camera right here so you'll know. I personally is an amputee. So here lately, I have not gone outside unless it's really, really necessary. And when I do go outside, I do wear one of these, but it is a cloth. And like I said, I have claustrophobia. So I don't wear it all the way to the store. But once I get into the store, I put it on. My gloves, which is over here, and I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try to swing over and see if you can see those gloves that's sitting on the bucket. I wear those type of gloves to motivate this raggedy chair. Oh, let me tell you. I have to tell you about this. You see how my chair is? How it's all raggedy and tore up? This happened. I taped it up and tried to hold it in. See, I got all kinds of tape on it. Try to hold it in. But it's raggedy. So I'm actually sitting on these bars. I put this pillow on there to not to fall in. But this is a chair that they gave me. Like I said, I am an amputee. You see that? And I have one more leg left. But I am an amputee. I have no leg. Okay? None. I have no leg. And I am an amputee. Fighting with this short. Now, I'm a customer. I need an automatic wheelchair, electric one. I have been in Jacksonville for 11 years. I've gotten this leg right here chopped off in 2017, March the 16th exactly. And I'm telling you something, all of you something. My shoulders This one is very weak. I think it's the left one. It's very weak. It's cracked in there. I'm supposed to have this operated. I cannot go to doctor's offices. I had an eye appointment. See my eye? See how bad it is? All this was swollen this morning. All of this was swollen. I still have a sty in it. All this was puffed up like that. When I woke up this morning, that's how my eye was looking. Just like that this morning. With this in like this. Pushed in. And if you look at it real good, right around this area right here, it looks like somebody literally, you can tell the difference from this eye to this side. Literally like somebody punched me in it. And all the crust right there, I've been trying to bust it, but I've been trying to let it get bigger. This is ridiculous. I had an eye doctor appointment. And I wish y'all would not click in when I'm on here. I wish you really not. You're not talking about anything. Nothing. This is very serious. The mask, this mask right here, y'all know half of y'all not wearing that. When those bars and stores and stuff, half of y'all, I'm telling you by experience, what I've seen, are not wearing this. You're not taking this serious. This is the disease could actually kill you. They have not have a cure for it. Just like they not got a cure for cancer. They ain't got a cure for HIV, AIDS. They don't have a cure for that. Y'all people are not taking this seriously. Just like when these young men and young women die by the hands of a police officer. You're not taking this seriously. You think it's a joke because it hasn't happened to you. I've been stabbed 15 times. I've been shot 9 times. It's nothing that I hung around with people that is bad. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I am not a bad person. I very much believe in the Lord. But things can happen to you. Don't think it can't. This world is cruelty with cruel people and demonology. Don't ever think that you go out your house and nothing can happen to you. You could be in a car crash. You don't have to do nothing to nobody to get be hit by a car, to be your car being a crash, to be shot by somebody. We got evil people, just like we got good people. No matter what, I'm tired of this color shit too. No matter what color you is. No matter what religion, I'm so sick of that. That shit should be over with. Oh, bow your heads. Prayer warriors, I'm talking to you. The last of the Kennedys are dead. The original Kennedys, she died. I, personally, myself, God rest them. They were beautiful people. God rest their souls. They were beautiful people. The last of the Kennedys has passed away. Female. From her brother. You know, people need to stop. This world is coming to an end. And they need to stop and think. These young people, because they're young, look at their situation and how they think. They're not going to save the world. But the Lord Jesus Christ will save your soul. See, I don't play with God. I'm very serious about this. I don't play with God. You might think I'm fumbling and fooling around with Jesus when I talk about Jesus, but I don't play with God. It's all right to fight for something. But you better come correct. You know, don't play with your life. If you love your life, don't play with your life. When you go outside, you better put one of these on and stop playing. Like you invincible. You're not invincible. This is flesh and bone right here. Your spirit might still be alive, but your ass will die. And when you be buried or burnt, they still gonna be eating at your motherfucker. So all them little bugs out there, I can't stand. All the little cockroaches and all that going around, I can't stand. When your ass be buried, they be eating at your soul. You plenty food for your flesh, but your soul will still be alive. Stop playing. And these little young kids, the way they going, half of them gonna die before they 35. Because they think wrong. They wasn't raised right. That's including mine too. I am not so different from y'all. My kids didn't raise their kids right. I can't say nothing about my mama and father. They ain't think about no divorce. They stuck it out. My father was a hard-working man. My mama was a hard-working man. But they went through slavery. When I was growing up in the 60s and went to school in 1969 in Grant School. See, they don't talk about that history. They don't talk about me and the Lavender girl. Her parents was the first on 4th Street in Steubenville, Ohio, to move in a white neighborhood. Grant School was all white people. We was marched in by the army, but they don't talk about that. So me and Miss Lavender went through. We was called niggas, porch monkeys. On our birth, let me show you my birth certificate, because see, y'all the type of people don't believe nothing until you see it. Yeah, y'all the type of people that don't believe nothing until you see it. On my brother's birth certificate, I wish he would give it to me so I could show it to you. It said black. When I was born in 1959, it said Negro on mine. See if I can show it to you. It says Negro. On my mother's birth certificate, it said nigger. First, we was niggers. All African people, their ancestors was niggers. And you know who? See, this gonna make y'all mad. This gonna make y'all mad. Because we was enslaved by our own people. Y'all sitting up here playing white folks. But in Africa, we was enslaved by our own people. Let's see where it says. There it is. Right here. It says Negro. On my brother's birth certificate, it says black. He was born in 1960. I was born in 59. See, I have to show y'all, because y'all black folks don't believe in... Now, I ain't going to even call you black people. I'm going to call you brown, because we ain't black. Black is like the top of my head. That's black. Some of us might look like that. We call it purple black. But I'm going to show y'all. On my birth certificate, it says Negro. If y'all can see that, where it says Negro, there it is, right there. Let me get it focused in. Wait, let me see if that's right. Let me see if that's right, where I'm showing it. Yeah, there it is. Right here. At the top of the bottle. Right there. It says Negro. And I wish I had my brother's birth certificate. His says black. So they didn't like y'all black. I ain't gonna even call you African Americans, cause Africa don't acknowledge us. I'm letting you know that. Dwayne Longmire, I'm gonna have to call you back. But Africa does not acknowledge us. Us brown skinned people. I'm cocoa brown. That's the color of my skin. When we got some that color, we call them purple black. But Africa does not acknowledge us. I don't care how many black folks that went over there will tell you a bunch of lies. But Africa, deep down in Africa, don't acknowledge us. Because we're Americans. And they don't like us. I don't even acknowledge Africa. Because my mother and my grandmother from West Africa. My father was born right here in the United States on the Indian reservation. So that makes me a half-breed. As Americans call it. Some white folks, Americans, would call them zebras. As like George used to say on the Jeffersons, zebras. Let me tell you something. Y'all better stop playing. Stop playing with God and stop playing with this world. Y'all too much into this. Money. I'm poor as hell. But happy as a motherfucker. Sorry for cussing. I know I'm a Christian. But sorry for cussing. Because it seems like that's the only thing y'all understand is cuss words. I'm happy as a motherfucker. I don't need a whole lot of this. Because all the people that got a whole lot of this got fucking a lot of problems behind it. Best believe that. But anyway, let me calm myself down. Started getting a headache myself. But this big black mama. You know why they call me big black mad mama? Because I get mad at some of y'all Americans. I really do. I don't give a damn black, white, purple, green. I don't care if you're an elephant painted with pink polka dots. That's your purple elephant painted with pink polka dots. Let me tell you something. Slavery coming back around. And your white folks is in trouble just along with us black folks and our Puerto Ricans and our Cubans and our Mexicans and our Israels and our Muslims. And you Chinese folks, you out there with us too. Any Koreans, you out there with us too. You in America, you really ready to get slavery too. Why you playing? You gonna feel what slavery's all about. Because the world don't go up and down or side to side. It go around. We're gonna repeat our history. Because you don't respect it. Y'all don't even look it back in your history. Oh, that's in the past. We're going to leave it there. Okay. You leave it right there. Okay. We leave it right there. All right. You need to find out about your history. You need to go on Ancestors.com, whatever that thing is, but you got to pay for it. See, that's the thing. We paying for too much. You pay to live and you pay to die. That's too much money. We pay taxes. If you buy cigarettes, you pay taxes. You buy alcohol, you pay taxes. You buy blunts or whatever, you pay taxes. Jacksonville, the city of Jacksonville, period, the city of Florida is ridiculous. Don't ever come down here trying to retire. Because they're going to fuck you over. I've been here 11 years. Just a bunch of crap here. And I'm ready to leave. Can't get out of here till I get my health together. I got shot down here. Got my leg cut off down here. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And the mayor and the sheriff, we concerned about our citizens. No, you ain't. Stop that lying. I can't believe that convenient lied to my insurance company, and I was on the other side of the phone about some damn wheelchair. I can't believe it. Literally lied. I can't believe it. Well, anyway, I want to hear from y'all. I got to calm down. I got to get off here, and I got to calm down, because this is getting on my nerves. Yes, I'm a mental patient. I had a thing on YouTube the other day. Let's talk about mental. Yes, I got a mental problem. Post-traumatic distress. My nerves is rocked. It's nervous. I am nervous. I can't believe it. When you be in the house so long and you in enclosure, I had a friend. Must say hello to her daughter. Died. For stuck up in the house. So many things that hit her. Mama that died. Her used to be husband tried to kill her in the car. She got so wrapped up in herself, her brain went. This thing that sits on top of your head. If she believed in God just a little bit longer, I think God would have saved her. But she died. Stuck up in the house. Get out and do something. Start a project. Do something. I don't know why nobody won't listen to me. I don't understand that. I ain't crazy. God didn't make no dummies. What is wrong? I don't twist the Bible. I'm just telling you what I was taught and read. What's wrong? What is wrong? Y'all be blessed. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for the we done. I get back to you. Watch me on Facebook. This is Big Black Mama. Let's talk about it. Let's be about it. Love y'all.